October. And I just really appreciate all you guys being here. I appreciate Sk8bar being here too. You guys make some noise for Sk8bar playing after me.
Yeah!
This is a great bill and a great space with some great people. So I really appreciate you all being here. This is most of your first S.Reidy shows. I'm assuming correctly. When I ask questions, I need honest feedback, okay? Because I normally like for people to stand at the front of the stage, but are we like too comfy right now? And you can say yes if that's the case. Are we? You guys aren't too comfy. You guys want to come to the front? You guys are. This dude's on the couch with his arm like this. He's comfy as hell. Okay, listen. This is great. Thank you guys. This is cool. They're too comfy, I think. Can we meet in the middle in the last 3 songs? Maybe you guys come up here and just keep it in your... Okay, I'm seeing some... Alright. You guys can be comfy for a minute, and then we're going to end off on a party, okay? We're going to party up here without you just for a second. No shot removing the couches. Is this where we're at? Everyone bring your chairs and stuff up front. How about that? But this is where we're at tonight. My name is S.Reidy, and this is an emotional rap music from Norman, Oklahoma. So much to say with nowhere to start. Broken-hearted balance of your salad days are so bizarre, y'all. You're taking photographs like modern art to substitute the absolutely futile ways to fall apart. I finally feel myself again. Continual memory is relevant. I didn't move in a group as in vain. You wonder about actual patient. I'm singing the song that I sing to say no. I got too much on my plate. Living your comments and making promises on that you are and finding and pray. Another reply, other urges to cry and keeps me alive. Taking it by, to be taking the fire. I feel alive. Oh God, I like to think I left that all behind. The days go by and I don't lie. Before I see it, shut my eyes. Someday you'll find these words about me. All of the pulse here is dead and gone. Let's straight out our brain bodies. Let's suck straight down the narrow line. What would it take to cover my face? Leave it to fade. Take straight through my aching body. Sorry I faked it. I was insane, I'll save the day, cause I had it all along. And I reserve the right to never air it out. My conscious mantras much too sickening to say out loud. Trust me when I say I have no hitbox or a need for help. There aren't no words more evil than the ones that I've sent to myself. Meet me halfway to the light. Break me down with sound of mind. Impressive people out of light. These circles break more by and by. I've only been here 30 years. Landlocked in this dry earth. Tied down to whom my man finds a safe place in those yes sirs. And I wanna think I've left that in the past. But days go by and I'm still holding up that and rip on my back. Someday you'll find these words about me. Oh, the pulse here is dead and gone. Let's straight out our brain and body. Let's up the straight down the narrow line. What would it take to cover my face? Leave it flat. Take it straight through my body. Sorry I faked it, I was insane. I'll see the day, cause I had it made all along. 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 Okay, how was that? Alright. Temperature has been checked. I feel like we're cooling. Wow, this is nice. A little less mic in my monitor, pretty pleasing. Other than that, we're solid. If you're in the building tonight, I want you to say yes on 3, okay? 1, 2, 3, yeah! I'm in every used to run away. I just wanna own it, are you gone or here to stay? And I don't wanna mess with this, that or it's way too hard. All that I ever did was mold my body way too hard. My body's way too hard. My body falls apart. My body's way too hard. My mind just doesn't. I think I fell out of love with myself. I was on the precipice of my genesis with my views falling themselves. I drew a line inside of my life, and that's the new way that I behave now. I just wanna stay fast, no kidding out without jeopardizing my end. My mind can't stick to a topic, ain't no way to stop it. Verbalize anxieties with tiny ticks and voices. Some peaks and valleys, my hands like no I got this. Offer up a service opportunities, but I'll be up. Like I'm rise, can you take it? Oh! I couldn't chill around too fast with my head hurt. I went the line on the road, little heart on the red dirt. Had to fake how I was for a minute, the pace was lately. Flexing the pain, how God made me. I was blessed with a heart, hey God, I hated the less than I know about myself leaves me better off. More trouble than a dump inside of this Macintosh. Ready, steady, go, told you that I want it all. If it takes another 10 years of this, then I'm all in and I won't stop till I'm gone. I feel every moment when I used to run away. I just wanna own it, are you gone or here to stay? Don't wanna mess with this head or it's way too hard. All that I ever did was mold my body way too hard. My body's way too hard. My body falls apart. My body's way too hard. My mind just calls it hard. When I used to try hard. Take me away, no you guys. Oh, thank you. Oh boy, alright. 2 songs in, we got an intermission. Sean's gonna say things. Oh, Pat Mahomes, am I right, guys? You think you're gonna do it next year? I have never had the Kansas City barbecue, actually. I think I need it. I'll change that tomorrow. I'm sorry. It's been like 4 times. I really have no excuse at this point. Alright. I've indulged in the people's culture. Now that we're reeled in, it's time for the real sales pitch, which is a song. Repeat after me, please. Hey! 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 I can reach just the first guy. I can just follow the trees, yeah. I can just follow the triple and make it look to get a bite of beers, yeah. I can fulfill the case, yeah. Bring it up back to the base, yeah. Never a minute is fun. I put it up in the tail of my face, yeah. What am I laying in my bed? We're gonna pull up here. What am I getting the past? Settle this up my whole life for a check. Feeling my bounds is trash. Either it's white or it's black. Not for the lonely and sad. I'm trying to catch the worst of the lack. I was not invited. I was all-sided. Social parasites making anxious autopilot. Never could decide it. Shadow live inside it. But heartbreakers always get the best of all the crying. I was not invited. I was all-sided. Social parasites making anxious autopilot. Never could decide it. Shadow live inside it. But heartbreakers always get the best of all the crying. Are you with me, Kansas? Oh! If you're at home and not at the party like me, here's a word of advice. So reading us to that night, remember that probably saved my whole life. These minds racing, the time chasers, and leaves me here with no clue. And now we know we struggle hard to let it go. Looking on the universe to just come through with a key to that is buried in clues. Phenomenons, cast straws, fake mirror, chilies like it's been. No more taps to the head, my nose, stop falling off, stop carrying it. I was not invited, I was all-sided. Social parasites making angels out of blood. Never could decide it, shadow in the silence. Heartbreakers always get the best of all the crying. And I was not invited, I was all-sided. Social parasites making angels out of blood. the first and strange and I'm in pain, but I know I hear it. Take a deep way, all you got for.
Thank you, guys. Alright, for those that are just joining us, my name is S.Reidy. I'm from Norman, Oklahoma. This is the second date on a little tour that I'm doing. I'm touring every season this year. That laptop is new. I had a laptop stolen recently. These are some... I stayed up till like 4 a.m. making tracks and stuff so I could go on the road and do things, and you guys are here now, and I love you for that. Make some noise for yourself. Thank you. That being said, if you have a couple of extra dollars, I have t-shirts and keychains and CDs and earrings and stickers and stuff over there. And I don't really have a price on any of it, but we can make a deal or something if you want. Sorry, Heath, the capitalism part is over. We're done with the capitalism part of the show. The rest is pure anarchy. I have over there called I Think I Feel a Little Different. It wasn't my choice to die, never my soul survived. Casting spells, breaking the bell, I cast my robes to fire. Everything that I missed, everything that I was, everything that I never could be, all the being that never meant much. Everything that I had to be, I created a masterpiece. I took back half my life and I left behind that half of me. Some say it's happenstance, but I never really had a plan. I just closed my eyes and I fell back right to the arms of Providence. Open my eyes in the stars, coming watching me come from afar. Coming touching the kind of one of the word of design, the light of the stars. Are you talking I'm losing a threat? Coming talking I'm losing a mess. Where I'm residing, I'm inaccessible. One day I'm a crying, we're a big chip, but what's not? And I can tell you every story I've been told, but I just don't know where to start. You know I hate to compromise, but sometimes I'm just scared of what's inside my heart. And if I hate me, can you blame me? All this pain and tear since it's right apart. These days I know it, and my balls have been here long enough to restart. It felt a lot like a lobotomy. Hit a wall and I got caught, and at the worst I lost the God in me. Somehow I made it to the other side, was broken by the demons that I had inside. Thank God I made it out alive. And here I am at the starting line, 29, starting C's to C's where I could be without a compromise. I know it's do or die, cough and practice I surmise. At times I pray to stay the same as when my walls were falsified. Told my loved ones leave me be when seasons had me cauterized. Let my feet have caught a ride, soaring through the open sky. I'm trying to sanctify my intellectual property. Glory to the minds that trade perception for autonomy. But you make plans for life outside of what your strength allows. It feeds into yourself a preservation for your broken vows. But it can be a tale you're told for when they both drop. A bind that you can hold on to, sign to make it all stop. And I can tell you every story I've been told, but I just don't know where to start. You know I hate to compromise, but sometimes I'm just scared of what's inside my heart. And if I hate me, can you blame me? I'm spending tears. These days I know that my pulse has been long enough to restart. 1,000 words away, I would have made you stay right. And when I let it go, although I never know just where I'm meant to. More than me.
Thank you. Thank you for listening. It's like I don't know any of you guys. You know me so well now. I feel embarrassed. That outro is really long, and I play it at the end, and I let it ride out mostly because I made that beat and I want to show it off. But also thank you. But also I don't know. It's like you can use lag time in your life to express gratitude. I think that's where a lot of where we can thrive in life is in our lag time. They can make or break us when we're in the middle of a thing and we're just awkward and waiting. That can make or break us a lot. I think the attitude that we take into that is really important to take into account. So that's been on my mind lately. Last time I was here, I was in a really bad place. I'm better now. Despite what you're seeing up here right now, I'm in a much better place now. But I feel like when I was in that moment, and I was thinking about years ago when life was so much better, I don't feel like I was really better as much as I was just better at avoiding all my problems. And I travel a lot of the Midwest states, and a lot of these cities, like Kansas City, is beautiful. A lot of people come here so they can just sit next to a fountain and root for a football team and die. And I don't want any of you guys to do that. If there's a wake-up call that you need, I want to be it today. Do what you're passionate about, and I don't know, I'm a broke 30-year-old guy that's doing rap songs across the states, and I don't even know if you like the music or not, but I don't really care as long as you are doing what you want in life. And that's kind of what this next song is about. It's called Flowers. Sorry for getting on a soapbox. Take another go, basking in irrelevance. Write another song or poem for the hell of it. I like to think it's never over till I'm caving in. Passed around the ring, or I'm just searching for a place to live. It seems like I'm only happy when I'm occupied. I sympathize with the flowers getting left behind. Come to find you're synchronized to your motive. Feeding for a potion, poetry and ocean. By your tongue, any chance that you find. Dance around the sky to make it seem so divine. A castle is a friend when you clarify the ends. The point is overarching when the fruit will take their stand. Their voice is so loud when there's nothing to say. It takes a real tight mind just to leave it in place. I still battle with the soul to make a justified measure, but the fall from these heights feels something like forever. I raise the dead when I'm awake. I see myself make more mistakes. Discomfort comes clearly. I live for the time to pass. Mandatory, catatonic dreams can make a man hide his story. Saving for himself inside a prison handmade. You'll never find the words to say when all your pain feels the same. Last but not least, watch the pictures in your mind, intertwine with all the feelings, making meanings at a time. Parasympathetic nervous system on the fridge, but you'll remember where you are if you can find out where you've been. So, bad days, they come and they go. I've seen a couple bloody wars and I lived through them all. I'm over talking just to think, overthinking just to talk. And when I'm bracing for the fall, I'll fix some problems I can solve. So, say something on the tip of your tongue. When you find your place to stay, don't ever be there alone. Sink your teeth into your comfort if it's rain or a drought, and stay surrounded by the allies that learn to shut their mouth. I raise the dead when I'm awake. I see myself make more mistakes. Discomfort comes clearly. I live for the time to pass. As time does pass, so does myself convince my mind I'm worth it. Thank you.
Yes!
I said the last three songs, everyone had to get close, and you guys got kind of close in a way, but I don't know, everyone let's get in here. Everyone you guys comfortable sitting on the ground, you guys, let's get this over here. Okay.
called The Midnight Gospel, Literally Saved My Life. Taking time with all my restoration, filling voids in my head. It's empty like my mama's basement. I complicated, rearranged my life so many times. I lost because of my effects. Affection's really taking time. My blessings double wide when I take time to analyze and sit alone with feelings I avoid all fading through the night. My fixation on the afterlife, I pay the price because life is brief. I hate that I'm in constant state of losing sight. That's the story. Romanticize the glory. Shooting shots I'll never make and still be yelling code. I'm more to glory, but it's found in what I cope with. Told myself I want to die with my eyes wide open. Toe to toe is how I go. Take the beat away and all you got to do. You can find my last words in a notebook, buried by your notes, sitting in my hometown. By then, maybe I had come to grips with the rain and all the snow that makes a mess of my mind. Everybody's got a story, what do I know? Saw contingent trying to end it on a high note. I never knew that I could be a vegan and an owner of curiosity. I know. So I know it now. In a notebook, buried by a note tree, sitting in my hometown. By then, maybe I had come to grips with the rain and all the snow that makes a mess of my mind. Everybody's got a story, what do I know? They saw contingent, try to end it on a high note. I never knew that I could be a beacon in an over curiosity. Thank you. Here's how we're going to do the last, oh, goodness gracious. I'm going to still be down there with you, but now all of you have to stand now, okay? I know. All right. Well, this is so gorgeous, guys. Thank you very much. This song's a sing-along. It's called Sicko Mode. This is how you sing it. Repeat it. It's really called that. You have to put an S.Reidy when you look it up. It doesn't come up otherwise. All right, repeat after me. Slowly but surely I'm fine. Slowly but surely I'm fine. Yeah, that's all you do. You do that 3 times. And then I say, I know I'm home. And then I play one more song, and then Sk8bar comes up, and then you go back to your regular lives after they get done playing. I think that I could write a master class on how to never be successful. I fit what I regret, but I detest being a handful. It's a crowded sea of fish, and I get caught inside the weeds, protesting my existence while I gather all its needs. And how offensive to all contingent cells up in the sky to often act on solipsistic thoughts, but surely hope suffices. With your vices and your patterns, one would think you'd be content. But human nature bears a massive weight, and so I get it how unbeknownst of self you are to cancel out the noise. You should be proud of what you are, and how you come across as poised. You went from crashing on the couch to writing poems to hit your wounds, and overstepping boundaries as a tool is nothing new. Just hold your head up. A younger you will give you more perspective. They bask inside the glow of who you are. It's not pretending how dependent we've all become for closure just to visit. When growing old should never be a chore, cause it's a privilege I know. Slowly but surely I'm fine. Slowly but surely I'm fine. Slowly but surely I'm fine. It's beautiful. I know. When I was 10, I shot a bird with a BB gun for reasons that I can't explain. I watched it fall down to the ground and then it flew away. And I just laughed it off and went about my merry way. But I can't help but think about the seeds that planted in my brain. Like my impulses can't be trusted for a minute. And cruelty can dig into beyond the scientific. And life is nothing else if not a series of near misses. And roots can only grow as much as soil is forgiven. So notice something that will break apart the niche that you inhabit. The fossils buried in the ground would love to have your habits. I spent so long believing passion was imagined, and love was quantified in subtle ways for me to ration. I've never been so proud to say you changed my mind and I was wrong. I'm scared to death to taught myself to just embrace the fall. So now to hold on to yourself is just to let it go. Been toe to toe with any feeling I can feel, so I know what I know. Slowly but surely I'm fine. A little louder. Slowly but surely I'm fine. Guys, you can't like you mean it. Slowly but surely I'm fine. And I know I'm home. Thank you. Thank you for listening up. Me pulling out my phone to record the last chorus of that definitely ruined the moment, but I had to do it. All we have in life is memories, and I'm gonna wish I took a video of it later if I didn't. You know what I mean? All right, this is my last song. I'm gonna stop taking up your time. Sk8bar's up next. I'm really excited to see them. I'm gonna try to just get it out of the way as fast as I can. This last song is called Castles. It features a guy named Field Medic. And I normally tell people to get their phone lights out and wave it around for the last song. But most people's arms get tired, and I can tell they don't like me by the end of the song. So I started doing this thing. I have a line in this song about how LeBron James stabs me in the street. You can't miss it. When I say that line, that's when I want you guys to pull out the phone and wave it around, okay? It'll be a solid 45 painless 45 seconds. Also, were you guys being dirty? Also, did you actually record this on my phone for me? Okay, all the awkwardness is out of the way. It's only rock and roll from here on. My name is S.Reidy, and I want to say hi to you at the merch table, even if you don't want to buy anything. And here we go. Thank you guys. I feel so awkward today. I don't know what's wrong with me. You guys are great. It's not you. This song's called Castles. Thank you for being here. I take seasons for granted, made my memory define them. Caught a glimpse of my true self between the mirror and lighting. I hear mothers and daughters get turned to ashes and fossils, but their love will carry on in indescribable colors. I feel so empty inside. Sometimes I fight for my life in a cafe eating bagels with cream cheese on the side. I accept it with credence, my word is all that I am. Someday I'll know I'm not complete until I see for myself. Nathan says when I'm on tour he plays my songs just to hear my voice. 10 years ago I put my life against my music, I still fear my choice. I think I get the cliche. If it's gotta be time lost, I wouldn't lose it any other way. Some don't sit right with me, reaction go out of lay. Keep holding the moments I want of a dark in the bosom and streak of my consciousness. Love it to death, and I cannot rest in my laurels. I'm playing against safe, covered in mess. I represent the percentage of those who cannot be erased. I think I feel a little different, eyes roll back in my head. I be on and on, but I feel like God, how did I make a mess? I think it's high time I live my life for myself. All the love that I have is all the love that we left. One. Dancing with the fire, shadows glowing. You guys make some noise for Field Medic on the hook of this song. And go with me on tour. I reach out towards the emptiness, stars to align as castles. That day will kill you. Rip the fuse out the gaslight. Trust your meditation and the thoughts that made you feel fine. The cracks along my eyes that told me every story. The voice that lifted power and persistence when I never spoke it. I had a dream in Ohio. LeBron James stabbed me in the street. Woke up the next morning, I said it didn't mean a thing. Right then I knew with my pen and pad could be shit in front. Cover myself up again and run. Rid of the shit that gave me one kid to see up. Dancing with like this. Shadows growing dangerous. Creations on my mind. Stand tall beyond horizon into light. I reach out towards the emptiness, willing stars to align as castles fall. As castles fall. appreciate you. Appreciate you listening. I'll be over at the merch table from next while Sk8bar sets up. Stick around and watch them. They're awesome as frick. All right. Thank you guys very much. I've been S.Reidy.